1 Petro chapter 4. Christu un patontos sarki, kai hymes tö nautö nennoian, hoplisaste, hoti hopaton sarki, pepautai hamartias. Anointed, having suffered in the flesh, therefore also ye, the same mind, arm ye yourselves, that the one having suffered in flesh hath ceased from sin. Esto merketi anthropon epitumiais alla telemati teu, into the no longer the desires of men, but the will of God, ton epiloipon ensarki biosai chronon, the remaining in the flesh time to live. Arketos gar hoparele lutos chronos, dobule maton et non gadergastai. For the past time is sufficient to have effectuated the desire of the nations. Peporeumenus en aselgeais epitumiais oinoplugiais gomois potois kai atemitois edololatriais, having walked in sensualities, desires, drunkennesses, orgies, carousings, and abominable idolatries. En hoi xenidzontai me syntrekonton humon estern autern thus asotias anakysin blaspermuntes, in which they are thinking it strange you're not running in the same unsavedness, the same overflow of unsavedness. Blaspheming ones they are. Hoi apodosusin logon toi hetoimos ekonti grinai zontas kai necrus, which ones shall give back a word, that is, an account, to the one being ready to judge living ones and dead ones. Estu togar kai necrois euangelista. For into this, or for this reason, also to dead ones the announcement was announced. Hina kritosi men kata anthropus sarki, zosi de kata theon pneumati, so that, having been judged on the one hand according to men in flesh, also on the other hand they might be living according to God by Spirit. Panton de totelos öngiken, but the end of all things hath drawn near. So pronursate un, therefore be ye clear-minded. Kai nerpsate es proseukas, and be ye sober into prayers. Propanton tön ese autu sagapön ectener econtes. Before all things, having the mindful love fervent among yourselves. Hoti agape galupte plurtos hamartion, because mindful love is covering over a multitude of sins. Philoxenoi e salelus, hospitable ones toward one another, aneu gongusmu, without murmuring. Hekastos kato selaben charisma eseautus auto diaconuntes, hos galoi oikonomoi poikiles caritos teu. Each one according as he received a gift, into each other the same serving, as good stewards of the manifold grace of God. Etis lale, if anyone is speaking, hos logia teu, as oracles of God. Etis diakone, if anyone is serving, hos ex iskuos, hers koroge hoteos, as out of a strength which the God is supplying. Hina en pasin doxadzetai hoteos dia Yeshu Christu, so that in all things the God through Yeshua anointed might be being glorified. Hoi estin her doxa, kai to kratos estu saionas, ton aionon, amen. To whom is being the glory and the power into the eons of the eons, amen. Agapetoi, beloved ones, me xenidzeste, doi en humin purose prosperas mon humin genomenoi, hos xenu humin symbainontos. Don't be ye thinking it strange in the fire taking place among you for a trial toward you, as a strange thing to you were happening. Alla kato koinonete, tois tu Christu patermasin, kairete, hinakai entoi apokalypse tes toxe sautu, karete, agaliomenoim. But according as ye are sharing in the sufferings of the anointed, be ye rejoicing, so that also in the revelation of his glory ye should rejoice, exulting. E onedidzeste enonomati Christu makarioi. If ye are being insulted in the name of anointed, blessed. Hoti to tes toxus kaito tu seu pneuma epumas anapauetai. Because the Spirit of the glory and of the God is resting upon you. Me gardis humon basketo hos poneus kleptes kakopoios hos allotri episcopos. For let nobody of you suffer as a murderer, or a thief, or an evildoer, or as one meddling in another's things. De hos Christianos me aiskunesto. But if, as a Christianos, let him not be being ashamed, doxazeto de don theon entoi onomati tuutoi, but let him be glorifying the God in this name. Hoti hokairos tu arksastai dokrimat apo tu oiku tu teu. Because the time is come for the judgment from the house of the God to have begun. De proton apermon, tito telos ton apetunton toi tu teu evangelioi. But if first from us, what will be the end of the ones disobeying the announcement of the God? Kai hodikai osmolis zetai, hoasebers kai hamartolos pu panetai. And if the righteous difficultly is being saved, where shall the ungodly and sinner appear? Hoestekai hoipaskontes katato tele matu teu bistoi gdistei baratitestosan das psykasauton enagatopoiai. Therefore also the ones suffering according to the will of the God, to a faithful Creator, let them be committing their souls in well-doing.